number 2, then too bad, because here we are, and so are you. Now I gotta take a poo. Once again, my mother has held us up from a momentous occasion.
You started without me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, I'll be right here. I have to go grab my coffee.
We're doing this again and 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 again.
Okay, that's
and
annoying.
again. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for you again and again and again and again and again and again.
I'm gonna take this one off. What, dude?
Did you guys enjoy that? I did. I got to taste my meal a second time. The boost really enhanced the flavor this time around.
Can I have my chair?
You can move it. It's not like my arm is It's not like I have that much weight on the chair.
Oh. Alright. Okay, well, hopefully that's not washing out too badly. But whatever. I felt like this one was better. I'm chilly. I have to put on a sweater.
Welcome to the podcast! Podcast! Yeah!
Hello and welcome, everyone,
to the podcast! Podcast! Yeah!
This is episode number 88
of the podcast!
Okay, fine.
Yeah!
It is Thursday, March 24th, 7:30-ish, as usual.
The day that the podcast happens!
It's episode number 88.
Of the podcast! I'm getting louder! Louder! Yeah!
88 miles per hour.
I have diarrhea.
Really?
And several bodies in the basement. If any cops are listening,
Stop.
the bodies are 2 clicks east.
There are no bodies here.
If there were cops currently in this house, I would still say that there were bodies.
I know,
here.
you're dumb.
The best part is if this wasn't on a live stream and this were like amongst other, I would just give our full address.
No.
if
So, I actually need to go. Let me go get my coffee. I need to like push it down.
638 Poo Poo Lane.
You're dumb. You are so dumb. I have no idea.
No soup for you.
Okay, so
Poo Poo. When
I
have constipation, no poo poo for you.
I can't.
I
cannot.
I couldn't do it in the voice.
I'm sorry. I'm super washed out, aren't I? Oh well, too bad. Too bad. I should wear darker colors, I guess.
This
on the podcast.
This podcast is pretty whitewashed. So
yeah.
It's not a big deal. You can't say yeah after that.
Why?
Yeah, this show's pretty whitewashed. Yeah. You get real metal because it's whitewashed. Oh my God, we're gonna get sued.
Hi, Paul. All right, let me grab my coffee. I don't have a topic.
No, there's too many white people here.
So listen,
you can't be on here.
Don't say things like that. So, we missed last week. We were just tired. This guy was sleeping the whole time.
Episode 100 will now be on May 12th.
Oh yeah.
I just pooped a little.
I can't. I cannot. So wait.
All right, Paul.
No. Wait, I thought it was supposed to be... Oh, yeah, it was supposed to be the week before, and we messed it up.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have to do an extra podcast one week if we want to keep it that way.
No.
The 4th or the 5th? The 5th,
it
right?
It was the 5th originally.
Yeah.
Now it's the 12th.
Well, dang.
Scoot.
All right, I'm getting my coffee.
Poop in your mouth hole.
I'm not sure what we're talking about, but...
We're talking about poop and pee.
Apparently.
And pee. And pee. And pee in my mouth.
Stop.
Pee in my mouth. The color is gold and it's sterile.
What do you have to say, Paul?
The
Since
Piss
you're sitting in my
Podcast.
seat?
The poo cast.
Since he's sitting in my seat, he has to say things.
I'll
Come
lick
on.
your face.
Shut your mouth. Hold on.
We have the same mouth. I have to shut your mouth. Huh? I've shut it. Pee in my mouth.
Shut your.
Pee in your mouth. Pee in our mouths. We will take turns drinking the liquid.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear you was about this.
No, come on. Stop. Stop being dumb. That's first of all, that's my job. Second of all, I already said it was my job.
This is serious.
Poop in my butt. I got some poop in my butt.
That doesn't make sense. That's the only one.
It won't come out because I'm constipated.
Stop it!
Help us! Help us!
Pee in my butt. The tubes got crossed, so now it's confused.
That's all I want is podcast.
I hate him.
Hi, Miku. Do you have some poop in your butt? Sleep in my nest. Sleep in my nest, 'cause it's comfy. But if you sleep in my nest, I'll pee in your mouth.
Dan,
Do it.
that is enough.
The color is gold and it's sterile. I don't know if you
Let's
know
do
this.
it.
I don't know if you know this, but there's some poop in my butt.
Okay, can we
It
not?
won't come out because I'm constipated.
So we might have to, it sounds like a
some-
personal problem.
Sounds
first
like
of all.
it feels like there's corn in there.
Well, we might have to, cut this podcast if that's all you're going to talk about.
It's really textured. It's not coming out
I don't want
smoothly.
to talk about this.
It's the same color as your coffee. Battery's on power saver.
Oh.
That's all it's saying.
Oh, okay. I'm
Stop.
like, what?
Don't move the camera.
Sorry. Okay, so what are we talking about, son?
I don't know, but Paul's really bugging me. Did you just poop yourself?
Stop!
Oh my god!
Paul,
Go
There's no-
check yourself.
there's no,
Go
Do
check.
it.
there is no tooting
Who
on
just-
the podcast.
I'm just real wet, man.
Too bad.
Get yourself looked at.
Oh my gosh. I think maybe this is going to be
The
the
Poo and Pee podcast.
the brothers podcast here in a minute.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that at
Okay.
all. I'm not trying to carry this for a whole hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are.
So, are you going to go with us opening weekend?
I don't know.
It's a great adventure. We're going on Sunday, not Saturday, which is next weekend, by the way. You're gonna go see if you can get a fat burger.
Oh, wait. Now my interest has been piqued. I forgot that was gonna be.
You
a
forgot
thing.
about fat
I
burger.
did forget about fat.
I
burger.
want to try the what is it? The roasted chicken at Granny's now. Now that they're gonna have roasted chicken. Well, hopefully it's their
You
opening
know what?
day.
All this talk about food is reminding me of.
What?
Now there's poop in my butt.
I cannot.
It won't come out because I'm constipated.
us.
Hi, Michael. Ooh.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we didn't go last year. We went the year before. I would like to try it again for sure, because that was a lot of fun. Bloodshed was fun.
I don't have to, but I don't want
So
to.
I'm
Yes,
actually
you do.
No, I don't.
with the park opening up next weekend. Okay, but
You can't do that in
stop
here, man.
doing that with the dog.
Here, take her in the other room at least. Take her in the other room with the
The
ball.
dog keeps picking up her ball and then dropping it down
the
and
ball
like
in the other
pouncing
room.
on it.
Paul,
She's going
put
nuts.
the ball in the other room.
You don't have to.
Just
What-
leave it be. Can I finish speaking?
No.
So
Hi,
with-
Jay.
With Six Flags opening up next weekend, I'm actually already thinking about like Fright Fest. I'm like, okay, let's go, let's do some Fright Fest. But we have a long way to go to that, And I'm looking forward to the new summer festival, which I forget the name of now that they're doing, but I do look forward to seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can understand that, Michael. But who knows? Maybe they'll add something this year. That would be cool.
Well, if you want to stay here, you gotta be annoyed by me. That's how this works.
Okay, they're just annoying each other, and now the dog is.
He's annoying me, so I'm annoying him in return.
Of course. All right, Paul, you cannot stand behind me because I.
Oh, now you see my problem with him existing here.
Well, then I just tell him, okay, you can stand there, but please be quiet.
Or just don't stand here.
So you should come with us on next Sunday. You should definitely come with us because you need a Fat Burger. Could you imagine if they advertise this and then Fat Burger isn't even open that weekend?
I'd be actually livid.
Yeah, that would suck.
They've
got to have it open. Right? Don't they have to?
There's poop in my butt.
So, and I want to...
There's a tongue on my hand.
Yeah, Miku is licking Dan's hand right now. She's like going nuts.
Hold on.
I don't know why, like, she's so goofy. I don't know why she does that. She's just, like, trying to get your attention or something. Mm-hmm. Dan's got it.
Yeah, I don't know. So you can't use the season passes for different perks now, right? That's
for the different parks, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like, I think there is one. I think there is one that you can use. Isn't the ultimate one you can use at other parks or something? But like the other two, you can't. I don't remember. It's not confusing, but it's. I think it's just so different that it's like, all right, what can you actually do with this? I'm just glad that we have our Diamond Elite memberships, and they're not going away yet. So
I heard that if you go another, like to the highest pass, they let you pee in people's mouths.
Stop it! Stop that!
You get to actively go up to cast members.
Stop it!
And pee in their mouth.
Stop.
It's okay because it's sterile.
Yeah, well, and I think you can use one of them at other parks, but not like maybe you don't get the parking there, and there's no more dining essentially anymore.
Let me look something up real quick.
But if you buy like the 4-meal dining plan, I think it's only good where you buy it at or something. I don't know. It's a lot of information, that's for sure.
Okay, I just double checked.
That would be nice if they brought any show back, really.
Or if they just made new ones.
Yeah, but to bring us shows. The
Thursday after the 30th, whatever that winds up being, at the very least, I will have some fun discussion for you guys, because that's when Moon Knight launches.
30th of March?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm very excited about Moon Knight. I want more Moon Knight.
Okay. So it's not next Thursday, it's the following. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill everything that moves.
She keeps throwing her ball and chasing it herself.
Oh, I know what she's doing.
You know that you're supposed to play ball outside. She always acts up. She either acts completely nuts when we start the podcast, or she lays under the table at our feet and like.
Oh yeah.
Is like laying on your feet.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. I love it.
Meek, what are you doing? You gonna go lay down? She's so crazy.
Can you pee on the rug?
She's so nuts.
No one can.
So I think this single price ticket, I want to say, is 70 or 80. I don't remember now. When I looked at it, I thought, well, that's not terrible. Or is it 40?
Yeah,
is it still 40?
I don't know. I think they do need to bring concerts back specifically. I think that would be.
Yeah, well, they have like some things, but it's usually
It's
usually on like special days where like somebody's rented out.
Yeah, no. What they need to do is get big bands in there to put on actual concerts.
That'd I know what you're saying. But I think during the summer festival, there's going to be like live music and stuff.
It'd be cool
around.
if they got like AJR or Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, see, I don't think any of that kind of stuff is going to happen anymore. Like when I was a teenager, they had some people come in there. Like I saw the Beach Boys there. That was awesome.
I want to see AJR. Their concerts are insane.
And when I was even younger, I think it was before I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
It was either the Bee Gees or just Andy Gibb was there. And that was like, I think you probably had to pay something extra for that. Because I remember something like that. But I remember that. That was incredible.
Heavy metal would be a great, like, just tons of genres. Get them all in there. Like, I 100% agree with that, though. Dude, you can even go a little more middle of the road, get, like, 1,000-Foot Crutch. Just get bands in there, man. Get people that people want to see. Obviously, kind of got to tune it to a little bit of an older crowd, and then
but the thing is yes, they can use the Northern Star Arena, but they can also use the
one over by
what the heck is that one called?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Over
the
by
theater,
Bizarro.
the theater over there,
or Safari's closer.
Well, that's the Northern Star Arena. I'm talking about the other one.
I have them flipped. Then,
yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, the arena holds more people for sure.
Yeah.
But I just remember, like I said, when I was young, it was either Andy Gibb or the Bee Gees. It might have been the Bee Gees all together. But they were in that theater practicing. And we went up to the doors to, like listen, and you could see people walk in and stuff. That was pretty cool. But I actually did not see them because I think that was a separate ticket.
Oh, well, yeah, of course it's going to be a separate ticket.
Yeah.
But,
Thank you, Adventure Theater. So, what about... so there were times where they had... Because I remember seeing Michael W. Smith. Was Amy Grant there one time, too? But I know I saw Michael W. Smith
there. She just sounds like someone they would have. Amy Grant.
It was possibly Amy Grant as well, but I know I saw Michael W. Smith there.
Anyway.
And that was all, like, free with your ticket.
I mean, all right, enough talking about old people.
But anyway, yeah, it would be nice to have some stuff. Now, I am jumping into the website real quick just to look. Okay, so they're saying a one-day ticket is as low as $39.99, but that's probably going to be dependent on the day that you go. Whereas the lowest season pass is $89.99. Then the extreme pass is $159, and then the ultimate is $299. And they offer like 4 payments for the higher two. They offer like 4 equal payments. So I mean that's something, I guess. So I really, really, really just hope that they don't mess with the Diamond Elite, or the memberships, the current memberships at all. But I mean, probably within the next couple of years, something might happen to those too.
Also, we haven't seen it yet, but I've heard the new Batman movie was really good. Also unrelated, the Halo series launched today. I saw that first episode.
Oh, yeah?
And everybody seems to love it.
What is that, Paramount?
Yeah. Everyone seems to love it. I have feelings about it. I don't dislike it yet, but there are moments that I know you wouldn't like, just because they tried to stylize it in a couple scenes, and I'm like, I don't like that you did that. But I think you might like the story. I think you might like the story if you watched it. Obviously, there's only one episode out right now, so we don't know what that's going to shape up to look like. I think a lot of people are probably suspecting it to be like pretty high on the charts for Paramount, especially when it's all said and done. It'll probably be like number 1 just because there's nothing on Paramount Plus.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I saw a lot of people like praising it. I'm like, that's a little high praise.
Michael has a question. Do we go to different theme parks? Um, yes and no. So
Not regular.
not on a regular basis. So we're mainly Six Flags Great Adventure. Um, and like we try to go, so like last year we took a trip down to Tennessee. We went to Dollywood for a few days. Um, and I would like to get out to some of the other more kind of local like regional theme parks that are nearby. It's just difficult to find the time. Sometimes it's difficult to find the money, especially if we have big things planned later. um, I would like to go out and try Dorney Park. I've never been there. I was supposed to go when I was a kid, and then something happened, and we didn't go, and we just went to Great Adventure. Um, I've been to Hershey Park a couple of times, but it has been many, many years. It's probably been over 30 years since I've been to Hershey Park. I would love to get out to Hershey Park again. I don't think that's going to happen this year because we are taking a trip down to Disney later this year. So that'll be our other theme park stuff that we're going to do. We are going to, provided that the schedule matches up, I want to get back out to the zoo, but it hasn't really been great weather for it. And then when it has been great weather for it, we've had other plans. So it's kind of, we're trying to work stuff out.
Are they
Actually, I still want to get passes to the aquarium. So, cause we haven't been there for a while, and you had mentioned that,
Yes.
that would be cool. So,
That'd be good.
yeah, it's been a few years since we've been out at the aquarium. I'd like to get there.
Okay, so those episodes for Halo are launching Thursdays at midnight.
Oh,
Or
okay.
I get Friday midnight, depending on how you want to view that. The midnight in between Friday and Thursday, they're launching.
How far? That's it. Can you scroll it down?
I'm
a
already
smidge?
on it. No, I cannot.
Okay. So it's just cut off a little. Oh, okay. That's better. All right.
I don't know why.
We are. We're 45 minutes from Great Adventure.
Yeah, give them our address. No, I
Yeah,
we're like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, couple of times I've made it out there in 30, but 45 minutes is the normal for us.
No, so on that, just so I'm having a stroke. Okay, so just so chat can know, for next week, do you intend on watching the Halo series at all? Because personally, I don't really care if you do. I just think it'd be a fun
Right now, I don't have any plans for it. I've got a lot of other things on my plate that I'm watching. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's possible that maybe if I watch the first episode, I might be into it.
Okay, I was gonna say, because the first episode, I will say, it might be better wait for the second, just so you have a little more resolution to what's going on. The first one ends on a very bizarre cliffhanger.
Okay.
And it also, the second half of the episode felt a little rushed, which some people kind of said. So I'm like, maybe if you watch the first two together, it'd be better anyway. But
all right. I mean, we'll see.
Unless if it gets like really good, I probably won't push it. Just because I'm in a weird place with it right now, man. Weird place. I mean, I'm sure it'll be okay.
You're just kind of weird. Hey, we never did What's in Your Cup.
I don't care. The casting is pretty good.
Well, they know what's in my cup.
The casting for the show is pretty good, though. I will say that. The person they had for Master Chief, Pablo, he's really good in that role. That's probably the best choice they could have made. Because if you can't have, your main character,
I did
feel
like
grounded.
That's that trailer you showed me,
Yes.
and I did kind of sort of think, I was kind of intrigued, I guess I should say.
If you felt a little intrigued by that, you would fall in love with the first episode then.
Okay.
Especially knowing the kind of stuff you watch, because you even liked when Walking Dead had like some of the political aspects, whatever season that was, right? I seem to remember that at least. I remember there's one season everyone was like, "Oh, it's getting a little weird with like now there's like tribal things going on, and you were all about that season or something like that. I don't know.
I'm all about the whole series.
Oh, yeah,
I love it.
You'd probably really like this then.
Mm-hmm.
The first episode, I think the reason the second half felt so rushed is because then the first episode is entirely foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of foundation.
Yeah.
Like, you remember that desert planet they showed off?
Uh-huh.
That's the entirety of the first episode.
Okay.
So.
All right. I might check it out.
You get through the violent stuff quick.
But you know what? I also forgot, and I don't want to forget that we need to say hello to a crap ton of new subscribers this week, or over the past couple of weeks.
Guys, make sure you ring that bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you do all that, maybe I won't be constipated. There'll be no more poop in my butt.
But yeah, we've gotten so many new subscribers, and we just want to say welcome. I think we finally hit 260.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of the year, we were only at
what? Did we hit 260?
Yeah.
No shot.
I think we were only at 230 something at the beginning of the year.
Like 220.
Like we've gained a lot of subscribers, and we are so thankful.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
Exact.
Thank you guys so much. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's kind of absurd.
Also, it is, especially in like basically the slow
down season.
Yeah, we haven't had. I mean, yeah, like we had our moving vlog, but we really haven't had a vlog.
I will say that.
But a lot of people are watching the Titanic vlog from our last trip.
The
down
more
in
that you guys hit that subscribe button, the less poop will be in my butt.
Oh my gosh, you're so dumb.
You gotta help me.
Yeah, I'm fingers crossed that like we take off a little bit and actually get hit that 1,000.
Also, hi Mike. I didn't realize you said you're an hour from there, but yeah, that sounds about right. That's about everyone, I think. Like half an hour to an hour.
Well, no, I mean, unless you live
actually a surprising amount of people that come from out of state.
There are.
I can't say that.
There are. But there are also a lot of people that live like
I can't
within
tell you
20 minutes.
When I worked there, I can't tell you how often I would hear, "Yeah, we just came from Alabama. We just wanted to do this stuff." There are other people that are like, "Yeah, we came from Maine. We came from Alabama. We're
It
everywhere."
amazes me how many people come from a distance, and the reason they are here is because of Great Adventure.
Yeah, I mean, why else would you come to New Jersey?
But it just amazes me, and I'm like, and you know, because when you're a local to a theme park, you know where everything is, you know everything about the place, and it's like, okay, stop. You know everything, and you're used to it, and you just sort of. It's like, yeah, all right, it's my home park. Whatever. Like, I like this and I like that, and it's okay. But then when somebody comes in, especially from a distance,
hold on,
and they come in for the first time, they and they're like, wow, this is so great. This is such a beautiful park. We love it. And I'm going,
we have to take a time out for a moment.
Okay.
First of all, this guy's only 5 minutes away. But
nice.
That is the greatest name I've ever heard in the world, and I want to do so much stuff
I'm having a hard time.
Broadcasting from the end.
Oh, that's neat.
I want to go to the end, and I want you to tell me how I get there, because
that is cool.
We could have such a great time from the end. You want to come on the podcast sometime? I have no issue with that. I'll set up the Discord call. I don't care.
You're weird. Yeah, the Discord call worked so well last time.
It's not my fault you had 2 bars of internet in the middle of the Pine Barrens.
I thought I had more than that.
Yeah, I mean, you probably did, but you're out and about. Anyway, dude, this is the one person I will automatically bring on the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care. I'll set it up beforehand.
You need to...
You want to take my plate?
You need to do some vetting.
You used to scare with me.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe no vetting is, or maybe vetting is necessary.
I'm intrigued.
Okay.
When you say you used to scare with me, do you mean in my maze?
Probably.
Is that what you meant, my friend?
Well,
Where
yeah.
you
Isn't that the only place that you?
well, I don't know if they meant more so general.
No.
But
They
also,
they mean.
I
Yeah.
know, I'm sure they do, but I like to play with my food.
You like to
so
play
you-
with your food.
So,
Oh my
because
gosh.
I know everyone that knew me from that area. They know Mr. Gaffles.
All right, Dan.
We did have fun in the woods, my friend. Are you my Snapchat friend? Are you that one, or are you a different one?
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
I don't
so
know which one
I
this
am
is.
always-
It's really throwing me.
Okay, well, I am always amazed at how many people talk about what a great park Great Adventure is, and
I'm amazed at how many people
and there's a
came
lot
back
of
for
people-
Mr. Gaffles.
well, and there's a lot of people, that'll say that they feel like, I mean, Great Adventure is, first of all, the largest park of the Six Flags chain. But a lot of people say it is the best Six Flags park. And I'm just going, okay, I practically live at this park. And so it's, to me, what I'm saying is like, it's nice to see the beauty and the excitement through somebody else's eyes, somebody like fresh eyes, new eyes.
Yeah, we did.
That's really cool when you get to see that. You hear people singing its praises, when a lot of times us as locals, we're kind of seeing like these weird faults and stuff. Not that I don't love it. I absolutely love it. There are things that I think are so cool about our park. I love how big it is. I love all of the little nooks and crannies that a lot of people really don't know exist. So it's easy. It makes it easy to get around our park. I love that our park has a safari. That's awesome.
We still have to do D&D at some point, my guy.
Oh, you're having a different conversation?
Well, yeah. Apparently everyone thought he was Mr. Gaffles when I left.
Oh.
Oh,
I know who that is.
Yeah, I know who it is.
No, when he
said we looked like
twins.
Yeah.
Yep, I know exactly who that is.
I don't even know if I still have him on Discord.
He actually made it pretty big in one of the vlogs. So
yes,
that was
did.
fun. That was fun.
I don't think I was there for that night.
No, that was a night that you were there. You were going through the maze with me.
Oh, I remember the video.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back in the park. I hope that the weather cooperates. So we're going to go Sunday of opening weekend. And, yeah, I hope it's not raining. I don't want it to be super cold, because that can just be miserable.
Anyway, man, you know how to find me on Snapchat. It is what it is. We can talk after this, I guess. We're getting very reminiscent very quickly.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm pumped. I want to see, if the new kids area is up and running, or the revamped kids area, if everything is like completed there. There's definitely a few things I want to check out when we go opening weekend. And of course, I'm sure Paul's going to want to get on Crazy Train. I kind of want to do Crazy Train too. Maybe that'll be our first ride of the season. I really want to get back on the Jersey Devil. It seemed like every time I went to the park last year, like in the fall, it was either down, they just didn't have it up and running yet because I was there like first thing in the morning. It wasn't ready yet or whatever because it was too cold. I never got a fall ride on the Devil. I think my last ride on the Devil was sometime in August, I think. Or maybe September. I don't even know. I just know that I did not get to ride the Devil as much as I wanted to. So I gotta get back to the Devil, man. That coaster.
Man, I'm sick of hearing that stupid coaster's name. Absolutely sick of it. We don't need to talk about it
But
anymore.
you liked it.
Yeah, I also liked food, but I don't talk about steak or filet mignon every day, every
Well, we
2 hours.
can. I don't talk about every 2 hours. I talk about it like on the podcast, basically. I love that coaster. You know that I love that coaster, and I
There's
cannot
poop in
wait
my
to get.
butt.
I cannot wait to get my first ride on the Devil of the
There's
season.
pee in my mouth, and there's poop in my butt.
I might try to ride Runaway Train early in the season,
Actually-
because the earlier in the season you ride it, the smoother it seems to be. Man, that thing will tear you up.
Also, broadcasting. I can't find you on Snapchat right now, so just add me on Insta, Imminent Fates. And I mean, that goes for anyone. Anyone can add me
Oh,
on
Jay,
Insta.
that was the first time you did Justice League? Oh my gosh.
I mean, he probably just didn't care to up until that point.
Yeah, I mean, Justice League, that's a fun ride, especially if everything's working.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a lot of fun.
It's such a fun ride. What do you mean when everything... I've never been on there once where the guns have been calibrated, let alone have everything working.
Oh, I have been.
I've never had the guns
Yeah.
work once. The guns are always like...
So, Jay, what did you think of it? Did you like it? I really enjoy Justice League. I think that's a fun ride. But I like interactive rides. That's really my jam.
I don't know. I haven't been on there once where it hasn't shot like a foot above where you're aiming, or like off to the left or the right,
Mm-hmm.
or like somewhere completely random for no reason. So, I don't know.
Okay.
I just sit there, aim straight ahead, and just kind of flail it around while I spam click the trigger and hope I hit something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I have to put the 3D glasses over my glasses, obviously, and they stay. They're fine. But yeah, I could see why you would probably want to throw your contacts in and put the 3D glasses directly on your face instead of over glasses.
Yeah. Can we talk about something other than Six Flags?
Okay, well, it's opening next
Man, what about the
weekend,
Buzz Lightyear movie? You guys see that?
Is that in May or
looks
that's
crazy.
July, right?
I have no clue.
Yeah, I think that's July something. Or is it June 17th? I don't know. It's something like that. I cannot wait to see Lightyear.
Man,
I think
that's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be-
so good.
I just really wish they would release it on Disney Plus at the same time, but I understand why they don't.
Yeah, man, I do too, because they would get sued if they didn't. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of stuff like that is fun.
Yeah, sometimes those blasters don't work so well, I have to say. And that can make for a disappointing ride for sure.
Yeah, that's why I just go in there and do Joker impressions. That is literally all I do.
Oh, I should probably take some medicine soon. So what else? What else do we have?
We've got the words that are coming from my mouth like a river.
I can't. Is this your favorite day? What were we talking about? We were talking about something, and you were doing...
I was doing the horror thing just then. That wasn't Michael Jackson.
No, but we were talking a
in
few
case
weeks
you
ago.
wanted.
We were talking about something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I know what
That you were
going to
go Michael Jackson.
I was going to go Michael Jackson mid-poop.
No, not mid-cat.
I don't remember. It started with mid-cat and just slowly
Yeah, but you
devolved.
were... Because we were talking about something, and you're like, oh, it would be funny if I did something. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what it was now. You should probably practice a version of Michael Jackson welcoming us to the podcast. That would be interesting.
You just got hit by... You just got struck by... A smooth intro. Ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-dum, dum, woo! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my word.
I want to do a version. I want to take Michael Jackson's voice. Every time he goes, it just shows a bus door opening.
The air brakes.
Yeah, the air brakes
my
on
gosh.
the bus.
The brakes on the bus go.
That was surprisingly that worked. Even though I was mid swallow when you started that sentence.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
I went Michael Jackson mid swallow. My kid when he accidentally touches the stove and it's still too hot. My bad.
What's wrong with you?
When Michael Jackson was a little toddler, his first words.
Okay, is this where Dan loses his mind? What did we say that we were gonna call that? We were gonna put clips together and call it Dan something.
You can stop the whole thing. We're gonna put something together.
We're gonna put clips together.
We were gonna
make a house. We were gonna
Yeah, you make a house.
We were gonna take a bunch of. Remember, we were gonna take a bunch of clips from podcasts and
yeah,
what were we gonna call it? Dan
Unhinged.
Unhinged. That's
moments,
it.
Unhinged moments.
But you know what? You have a lot of time right now before you're.
I have poopy butthole.
You have a lot of time right now. You should be going through our podcast and finding unhinged moments. What is he talking about?
I don't know. You just got really mad at someone. Shut up!
Is he watching the podcast?
No, he's probably yelling at other children online. That's the funniest part. I'll be like across the room and
you guys couldn't hear that, but Paul just opened his door from upstairs and he's like, "I'm watching the podcast." So he was yelling at you. He was yelling at you then to shut up.
I went Michael Jackson mid-sip.
So, Paulie,
Michael Jackson.
I know you're watching. Were you telling us to shut up?
I can name
or Dan rather.
I can name 2 Michael Jacksons that wore one white glove. Paul, shut up! I'm trying to make Michael Jackson jokes. I can name 2 Michael Jacksons that wore one white glove.
Now he has his door open, and I can hear the podcast coming down the stairs, and Paul is talking back to the screen.
Can we focus on how good of a joke that is? And
what?
Nobody wants to appreciate. I know 2 Michael Jacksons that wore one white glove. Because Michael B. Jackson was a golfer.
Oh. See, I didn't. It doesn't help if I don't know who you're talking about.
It's just, there are 2 of them, and they both wore one white glove.
Okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, Michael Jackson was more of a, rhinestone studded glove.
I know a couple doctors that wear a different kind of white glove.
Whatever.
Sir, that was okay. So the people on the podcast don't know about this, but when I went for the pain to the hospital, the doctor had to be very reassuring that this was all standard procedure. It was starting to verge on the line of whether or not I wanted to believe him.
Okay.
It was funny though because he sat there. He's like, "Okay. Now, I know this makes some people uncomfortable. I swear it's just casual procedure." I'm like, all right, he's just covering his bases. Cool. He's like, all right, I'm just going to cuff him. And don't worry, this isn't anything weird. It's just standard procedure. And he just kept trying to reassure me.
Well, probably because he gets a lot of people in there that's like, what are you going to do?
100%.
But
I just started.
How do people not know that that's a normal thing for a guy?
But he didn't just
turn your head and cough. I mean, come on. Most guys know what that is.
Okay. So after he does the cup.
I'm not a guy and I know what that is.
After he did the cup, though, he did the left and right. And even then, he was still. I'm like, I just let you grab up on me. At this point, it's free game, man. If you're gonna do something, it's too late. So
right.
I don't know. I don't know why you're still
Oh, thank you.
This feels more uncomfortable that you're so reassuring. Like,
yeah. Well, he probably
I
doesn't.
promise you, sir, this is normal for the prostate exam.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I know it's probably he just doesn't want to get sued. It was just funny looking back on it, how often he'd be like, "So this is why we do this, just so you know."
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh.
I don't even think we mentioned that happening on the podcast. That was great.
I thought we did talk about that. Oh no, maybe not.
No.
That was back. It was back in December.
Yeah, I mean, it happened because it happened so quick. Both appointments, like back to back. So there's just no reason to bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny too. And I think we missed podcasts during that period.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, December was kind of like a rough podcast month, that's for sure. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God. It's coming up my nose.
He started choking mid something.
I don't even know why I started choking. It was in my throat already. And then it started going, it hit my chest.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. It hit my chest and it was like, no, go back up though. And it didn't stop. It was just like one little droplet made its way from here, and then nasal cavity, and back into my mouth, and back down my throat.
Okay, that's
not
great.
Throw up, bud.
Oh, man.
That's not throw up.
It's not throw up. Man, the back of my throat actually burns right now because it tastes like pure Boost
The back
syrup.
of your throat?
I can't say what I want to say right now. I can't say that on the podcast. It's covered in goo and it's sore.
So there's something else I got to go to Home Depot for.
All right, can you move?
Or maybe Walmart has those bulbs.
I'll break your wrist.
I've got a bulb out over there.
Yeah, we know.
I need to unscrew that bulb and take it and go match it and get a new bulb. I should stop staring at it though.
I need a new bulb.
But anyway,
I need a new bulb because mine is blown out.
This house has a lot of different like shaped bulbs and stuff like
Mental
that.
Illness, the musical. Ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah, weren't you supposed to create something like that?
Yeah, it was Schizophrenia, the musical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really should. You know what?
It
could star Nestor.
No, it just is Nestor. He is Schizophrenia.
I'm telling you. So this is, you gotta make this. This has to be another video.
Schizophrenia the musical, I can make that happen.
With Nestor.
I can
Starring Nestor.
I'm not doing his voice. I don't even know how to sing as Nestor.
You sing however you want. That's fine.
No,
because
Nestor,
because
it's
if it's
as Nestor.
Yeah, but if it's acting, then it's okay.
I'm an actor.
It's okay
That's
that
not
he
how
has a
that
different.
works.
Yes,
No,
many
actors.
actors change their voices.
Yeah,
so it's
many.
okay.
When it's like an actual musical
And
for Broadway.
No, but you know what? When you sing, and when you listen, and when you sing, a lot of actors that have accents, when they sing, the accent isn't there.
Yeah,
so
I know,
it would be
but
perfectly acceptable for Nestor.
It's not about the
sing
accent.
normally.
I don't know if I can do the voice, let alone the accent. Like, hold on.
Well, but even the voice doesn't have to.
Like, hi, I'm Nestor. My name is Nestor, and I am pure insanity. I don't know why it went classical again there. Yeah.
Well,
It got
and
all it got all holier than thou for a second.
You know that no Nestor video will ever be complete without naked.
Before you even say it, I'm already stripping.
Don't. Hey! This is the podcast, Nestor. So yeah, because people loved naked Nestor. That was the best, right? Stop it! I hate you so much.
Had to turn the high beams off. My bad. Oh my god.
All right, so I think that's
No, they're still there.
I think that's enough foolishness.
No,
for
I don't
one
know
night.
why you think things are the way that they be, but they aren't the way they are.
Yes. Stop!
I yelled out, I'm dead.
All right, stop. Seriously.
Got some poop in my mouth.
Stop. It's time to stop now because you're dumb.
So, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna open the door. I twist the knob. It opens up. Ha 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 ha.
What is wrong with you?
It opens up and then I look my delivery in the eye. Oh wait, it doesn't have eyes.
I'm concerned.
Because it's pizza.
Shake my hand off.
I am so concerned.
Oh no!
Stop.
Oh no!
Can you stop? All right. I think that's it. We need to wrap it up now.
No.
The poop came out.
Okay, stop. All right, that is enough. This boy has
left-
nothing to discuss.
It has
So-
left my butt.
Please stop. That is going to do it for another episode of the podcast because it is getting just out of control. It's time to go.
I'm no
We don't really
longer
have anything else to discuss
constipated.
anyway. I hope you guys stop.
Laxatives in my
Paul.
mouth.
Stop. We hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Have a great week. We will see you next Thursday, 7:30-ish. Be good. Take care of yourselves. Bye.
Peace.